Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, world. We're live again, and another we have another topic. By the way, my name is Mercy from CheckouttheRileys. I have a side channel, Filipina with Attitude. So this is another topic that we're going to talk about: scam in the Philippines. Know about the warning signs. So it's really very interesting for us to really find out. And I'm not the only one who's going to talk about it. We have those beautiful Filipina that's gonna come up pretty soon. I'm not sure who's coming, but I'm pretty sure Christine is here. She's one of the Filipina, single Filipina series that we're going to talk about the scam in the Philippines. All right. So it's not only one type of scam, one type of strategy, but there's a lot more. So we're going to talk about it. And welcome. And if you guys are here, uh, feel free to say hi to us and just saying I'm here. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Christine. Hello, Christine.
Hi everyone. I'm Ma'am Mercy.
Hello. I'm not really sure if I can hear the echo or if it's just me. So I think I need the help of the people who are watching right now. Hello, Nancy.
Hi Nancy.
Yes. Can you see the comment section,
Yes, ma'am.
Christine?
I can read it below. Yes, ma'am.
All right. That's wonderful. So I am not really sure if it's really the echo or it's just me. Sometimes maybe it's just me. E- Everyone in the comment or watching us, can you hear the echo? Can you just say something and say yes, no, we're okay and we are doing good, Nancy? And Nancy, can you hear the echo or it's just me? You can hear the echo. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Um, do you have headphones, Christine?
I do have, ma'am. I'll get it.
All right, all right. Okay, so for everyone, I'm gonna try to mute her for now, and we'll see if it works. All right. So today's topic is a scam in the Philippines. So it's not only the rest of the world, but also scam happens in the Philippines. Can you believe that? it's not uh, it's not just it's a normal thing. I mean, it's not good to be fooled by somebody. Normally here in the Philippines, we're gonna check if all right, go ahead, say something.
Hi, Mike test, Mike
And
test.
it's working now.
So it's my fault. Sorry,
Yay.
ma'am.
No, you are fine. You are fine. I really did thought that it's maybe the screen and then, yeah, so I could hear twice. So everyone, so scam in the Philippines. So we're going to talk about scam, what we know about scam, what are those warning signs in the Philippines. So first one is the love scam, right? Love scam. Of course, the most vulnerable, right? The vulnerable part of is the heart, right? And that's uh, that's the easy target, right? The love. Those who are desperate, not exactly desperate, but those who want to be loved, those are one of those people got victimized, right?
Agreed with that, ma'am Nan.
Yes. So as I was saying, it's not only happening of the rest of the world, but also here in the Philippines, right?
Yes, ma'am. I agree with that. I have heard a lot of Filipinas scamming another foreigners, and it really breaks most of the heart of those Filipino women who's after for love, not for money and anything else. Yes, money matters, but it comes after love. So it really breaks our heart to hear those Filipinas scamming another foreigner that's giving them a bad impression about Filipinas.
Yes, yes, that's true. That's the other part of the thing that they thought that all the Filipinas, since the foreigner, this nice foreigner got victimized, been a victim, already concluded that all Filipino is a scammer, right? And it's really sad to hear that for those people that really, are doing the right thing, very nice, have a big heart that is affected as well. I think what's happening right now is it's like the cause and effect, right? If I get
Yes,
hurt, I'm it's either I'm going to forgive it or make it as a revenge. Like I'm gonna get it back. I'm going to find someone to, right?
yes. So I hope
Yeah.
it won't generalize us all Filipina. For those foreigners who's listening out there, I hope if you ever happens to experience this bad thing in your past, we hope that it won't be happen again. And as we giving you further in this live, we're giving you a few tips and how to uh, how to identify if the person you're talking or you're spending or open up your heart is a scammer or not. Is he true or is she true or not?
Yes, that's true. We have to evaluate, right?
Yes.
Not to only focus on what we feel about the person, like, oh, he's giving me attention, he's
Yes.
gorgeous, and all of that. Oh
Yes.
man, he's going to give me some laptop, uh, oh,
Yes.
Louis Vuitton, and a bag, like,
Yeah.
all right. Somebody want to come up, but I think that's uh, a very beautiful lady, but I'm not sure if she can. She did tried it 4 or 5 times, so we're gonna try it again if she can. Hello, Ansky. Oh, she's gone. Hello, Betty. Welcome, welcome to our topic for today. And Franceschi, a beautiful Filipina right there. Yes. And as BT and Betty are of American and Filipino couple.
Mm.
Yes.
Hi.
They live in the Philippines and they were in our live, I think, yesterday. Yeah. With a very nice Filipina. He gave us a very interesting questions like very interesting. All right. If you guys want to watch that one, go ahead. That was yesterday. It's another Filipina series. All right. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. So again, it's not only the rest of the world is happening, like Filipinas scam a foreigner, but also happens into us locally. Like Filipina wants to fall in love with a foreigner, thought it was a foreigner in UK, America, but it's not, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, and summary is she end up
Hurting.
broken hearted,
Hurting.
and the water buffalo is gone because she sold that water buffalo. That
Yeah.
carabao is gone, or one of uh, very precious. Maybe she loaned it because she thought those kind of stuff. But really, there's common stories, right, about it, that a Filipina fell in love with a foreigner and said it, and after several months, they're still talking. After the talk, they're going to the guy was like saying, "Hey honey, I'm going to give you a laptop, a phone, and a Louis Vuitton bag." And he's going to show the picture. And then what's gonna happen is he's going to give you a link, like a reference number that he sent it. And after
And
when you
nothing
click
giving
it,
on.
yeah, when you click it, it's really, you really thought it's legit. It's, like, there's a, but it's not like, they made that website for you and for the rest of the Filipina, right?
Yeah, the
And
scam. So
yes,
this discussion about the scammers is general. Like we're talking about Filipinas scamming foreigner for foreigners scamming Filipinas. So it is generalized. We're just not talking about a specific denomination or people or race who uh, scam or having the habit of um, uh, getting a money out of people who trust them. So it's like that.
yes, that's right. So it's
Yes,
generalized, right?
it's
So
generalized.
those one of the story that Bureau of Custom will call you and said, "Hey, this is a money laundering, find you an issue. You're gonna pay this, you're gonna pay that, and after that, um, you end up paying, and it's still there a group of people trying
Yeah.
to fool you." So I seen it in one of the TV. Wow, amazing! Let's meet our
Hi!
beautiful Filipina,
Oh my
Ansky.
god!
Hello,
That last.
Ansky.
Oh
Watch
my
us
god.
for 10,000 times.
Finally, I made it to the life. Struggle
Yeah,
is real.
right.
My god.
Everyone, this is Ansky. It's her idea to come and do this live stream, right, Ansky? You're the
Yeah,
mastermind,
yeah.
so you have to
Hello
be here,
everyone.
right?
I have
Hi,
to.
Miss Anne.
Even I climbed the highest mountain. Oh my god.
Good. All right, Ansky, you have to tell us about what you think
About
about the scam.
scam.
Can we?
Okay.
I think your one of your YouTube is open
The YouTube?
because there's echo.
Hmm.
Can
I
you
don't
guys
have
hear the
any.
echo, or it's just me? Go ahead and say something about our topic today.
Yeah, I can hear the echo. I'm
Well,
answering.
well, I have to share my opinion about that. They said some of people or some of Filipino, they said they are scammer. They just want to marry an Americans or foreigner just to have a better lives. You know, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Am I clear on you?
Yeah, you're clear,
Yes.
ma'am.
Mm-hmm. As what I said, we Filipino, we want us to clear this ano, what, ayan na yung ano na. Ang pagod. I'm getting tired of trying to go on this live. My God, how many attempts I have.
You're fine.
I'm catching my breath until now.
So, Miss Anne, while you're catching your breath, I'm gonna share my experience, my very own experience about
Oh,
scammer. Is it okay?
yeah. Carry on.
So that was way like 2 years ago, way back when I was working abroad as a domestic helper. Then there's this, us women, especially those, yeah, about 30 years old, we're eager to find the love of our life. So I think that's the most of the men that is scammers or those people. They can see that older women. They can see us as if they can see in our head that's written a warning sign that we need to be loved. So they're taking it as their advantage to to scam us. You know. So I can feel myself like most of my photos way back before I was like most of the tagline of my photos like alone but happy like that, so it indicates that I'm looking for a love. Okay, it's looking for a love. So there's this guy, I don't know if he's checking my bio way back in Facebook, but then he messaged me, then we start talking. It make me believe that he is a US soldier, that he is honest, that he wants to know me better. Like that, we tackle about our lives, how we live our lives, how we do about our lives, what we want in our lives, until such time that it comes that he's starting to test, quote unquote, test my love for him, to the point that he's telling me that his credit card is froze, or he can't be able to use his credit card since he's in a deployment. So he's asking me to send him money. Boom. That's it. He's asking me money. Then I praise God. I praise God. Even though in my heart, like I'm eager to help him because he's making himself really like uh pitiful. He's making himself pitiful, like he wants to have your what do you call this, he wants to have your he wants to hold in your emotion, that when he asks you a favor, he would do you would give it to him, right? So that happens. He's keep on asking me like, uh I really badly needed the money, so if he's not telling me to give him, he's asking me to lend him. But I think it's the same thing because totally I don't know him yet. And honestly, we haven't, having a video call conversation. We're just talking through a messenger without a video conversation. So I think that's the warning sign, that people are saying that if that person can't talk to you face to face, that's possibly a scammer, right? So it's my experience like that. I was talking to him and asking him if I can talk to him personally, like in just a video call. He can't be able to do that. So I think it as a warning sign, a red flag that maybe this person is not really into me. He's just thinking about money that I might be sending him. So that's it. I was just thinking, that there's advantage and disadvantage. There's some red flags that he's slowly showing me that I can clearly see. That's why I ended it up. I blocked him maybe after a couple of weeks. I didn't block him automatically. It's like slowly, slowly. I really want like I really want to work out without money involving, as for us. But it end up, it's obvious. It's a very red flag. It's a very, very red flag that he's walking into me, like saying that he don't want to talk to me unless he, I help him. So that's it. I think that's a very, it's an obvious sign that the person not really into you. He's just after something, money. We're talking about money, right?
Well, I do agree on what you said, that we have first to what is this, to talk face to face, or even in a video, before we go further, or sending money, or trust, even trust. Nowadays trust is very hard to earn, really. That's true. Mm. At we Filipina, they said against us. They said a Filipina only want to marry a foreigner because they want a better life. They want, things that we don't have. We can blame also them because some of us doing that thing you shared now. But we want to clear here that we are not all the same. We Filipina, we have this bad ladies. We are a good ladies in heart. We only want to find a true love. That is why it's so hard to find nowadays because of those women who want to earn money. Just a snap of the finger. Um, my God, where are you, Sisi?
I don't
It's
know.
just like I'm on hot seat now, but it's okay.
So, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Are you?
you.
Ma'am, saan ka na, ma'am? Ano? So, it's that like yeah, we can force someone. Like for us, we're being honest. We are opening our heart, our true self to them, but it's hard for them to trust or believe us because they have such bad experience. But I do hope that they don't generalize our Filipina. Even if there's kind of Filipina who's doing some stuff, it's we're not the same. We're not the same. And not all Filipinas are like that, not like them. So yeah, I've heard a lot of Filipina doing such stuff. Like they're talking, they know each other, they've seen each other, but ending up uh, getting a lot of money from their foreigner husband or boyfriend, then spending it in their Filipino partner that they found here. I don't know. I don't know what's in their mind, but I don't know. It's hard to judge people, but I hope we are not being generous. That's all I can say. It's so hard. Yeah, I know it's hard for it. It's hard for us to show them that we are real, to show us that we're not just into material stuff, but also we want a deeper relationship for them. But to the extent that we can, I hope we can show them that there are still some Filipinas who's looking for love, not just sponsor or sugar dad or anything else that they can show to other Filipino, they can see to other Filipina.
Yes, we are generalized because of that, because of what
Yeah.
happened, because other women do make a business out of it and
Yes, ma'am.
affected other Filipinas. And we don't blame the foreigners
Yes, it's true.
to be, generalizing that every Filipina is an, you know,
Gold
yeah,
digger and all.
yes, and all of that. But there's still Filipinas out there that is true and real,
Yes, ma'am,
right?
I
And
do.
Yeah, that is why it's so hard for us to find our true love. I've been waiting for you. Where are you?
But
I'll give
still,
all
we
my
should
love
keep
for
our
you.
hope. Yeah, but we should still keep our hopes high
Yes, sister.
that
Until now, I cross my
someday we'll
finger
find
that
them.
one day he'll come.
Yeah. Bless us, God.
Someday you'll find that we are true ladies, right? Don't lose hope, ladies. Hello, who's that? Huh. I want to share a short story of my friend about also regarding these topics we had now. Um, she met this guy from uh, Australia. They chat 1 year and 6 months, I think. You know, every time I go to my friend's house, they always chatting. My friend also always on her camera. because that Australian want to see them what they doing, even the two kid, because my friend also have two kids already. They just like families already, you know. I said, oh my God, she's my friend. Maybe that is the man you have been waiting for. My friend is all divorced already, so there's no problem. And now my friend come to me one day crying, almost I don't know. She can't speak too much because she's crying. I said to her, "How can I understand you? You are crying. You have to talk to me first." She said, "You know everything, right? You know what we have already. We have plans to marry." Yeah, it's true. That man from Australia sending pictures about this engagement ring when he came. He want to marry my friend. I don't know what's wrong with that man, because one day I came to my friend's house. They're chatting, and suddenly this man get angry because my friend. Um, what's wrong with us? We're freezing. One day, my friend and that man were chatting, and that man just get angry. My friend told me, why you get angry? Did you talk to him? I said, why would I talk to him? He's not mine. We're just playing with your kids, and you was cooking in the kitchen, and that man yelled, and he said, hey, where are you? I've been waiting here for a minute. You're wasting my time. I have to go to the work. Maybe you're not serious already, because I sent you already money, and you spend it, and I don't know where you spend it. You know that, and I'm so shocked. Oh my God, you've been 1 year and 6 months already, and you have all the plans, and suddenly he got mad for only little thing like that. I said, maybe it's time for you to decide and talk to him. Why suddenly his attitude changed just because you're busy cooking for your kids? That he yelled, I've been waiting here. You don't know? I've been waiting for you here. And then blah, blah, blah goes like that. All the things he gave on my friend, he said, all my money, the things that I've sent to your kids. And my friend can't talk already. She just cried on the video. She said, what's happening with you? Are you tired of your work? Are you hungry? Are you he can speak already. You see, that is why we can blame foreign people. We can blame Filipina for the things that oh my God, I'm lost. I get lost in my mind. Well, okay.
Are they still together?
No,
So you think it's a scammer? You know, the guy is a scammer?
yeah, yeah,
Did she did he gave her money?
yeah. The friend willing to send him back that all the things and money he was given to my friend.
Oh,
You
all
see,
right. So they broke
really,
up, right?
yeah, yeah. My friend, so she's really a broken hearted. I don't know, because she has already hope that one day this man will come and marry, because this man also give a picture and show to her on a video that, oh, this is our ring,
All right. So yeah, that sometimes that happens because I think the statistic also is maybe men are getting fewer. And too many girls around it. And their situation also, it's which is not a scam in the Philippines, but the situation, the a Filipina stealing another husband. That's another story. We're going to talk about that next time. But this one is just like sometimes it ends well, sometimes it's not. The relationship, it's like that, right? And we can't blame them, because maybe because of the past as well. They have trust issue, so maybe that's a real, but that's a real one. But there's a but there. There's a real one, but this guy have an issue. Maybe he got stressed out. Maybe it's almost he's going to the Philippines, or those kind of stuff. Or maybe he have problems. Hello, everyone from the uh who's watching right now. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Ken. PT. Yes. And I think Serge also said something about, to find out that it's a warning sign is to know the email address, because once you look at the IP address of the person, you're gonna find out what location is he in, or those kind of stuff. And also, we have to video, we have to see it. And maybe it's a recording, right? You don't know. Maybe, oh, gorgeous guy. Oh, what is that? Is that Tom Cruise? Hey, you have to watch it, because maybe maybe it's a strategy for you to fell in love, and then after a while it's a recorded. So you have to, like, uh, ask a weird question, a stupid question. If he answered it right, then maybe it's true. But if it's not, then or if it won't take a minute and he say, "Oh, I'm gonna get off," it must be a recording, right? What do you think, lady?
Yeah,
That I
maybe.
agree with that, ma'am. Like 100%.
Hmm?
Like it should be the steps that you should take to ensure that the person that you're talking to is a real one before pouring out your heart and effort and time talking with each other.
Yeah, that's true. So, all of you guys there want to true love, just look for us, my sister wearing blue and me. We are here at True Woman who want to be loved. No,
Yes, yes, that's
And
true. That's true.
not for money.
and I guess it's sometimes also members. I believe that uh, when you meet a person that has a bad experience, especially like for example, I I have met a guy like which is I have bad experience. Then I met another same race with that guy. It's not automatically they're the same, right? But if you can see me like I'm having a trust issue, like I'm asking you too much question to verify your intention to me, it should be understandable, right? It's vice versa. It should be understandable since you should consider that he had been into that bad situation where her trust issue has been tested, like her time and effort and money has been uh, like high given to all of those girls, and yet ended him brokenhearted. So I think it should be patient if you really want to know that person, like given that you have been talking through like video chat, right? You're talking with video chat, you're exchanging uh, pictures of your daily routine like that, and all of a sudden he feels like he's a bit moving apart, moving away. So it should be considered. You should be considering that he is just testing you if you would be able to hold into that relationship that you had at that moment, or you're going to move also backwards. So I guess it's understandable that both of the person who's want to have a person to spend their life with, like for me, I'm past 30 my age, so I'm not looking for just a pastime conversation, a pastime relationship. I'm looking for a long-term relationship. So if that person experienced having bad in his past, and he wants, in he's hoping that when you are the one he's talking to with, and he's hoping that you are the one he can spend his life with, like he's testing you, right? He will gonna test you if you're gonna be the same. The girl who have passed his relationship will be the one, that girl who can spend his life with. So it should be trust, right? I do hope that we understand that we need to trust and understand each other, because all of us like having a trust issue in our past relationship. So like that, it should be understanding, talking, and trust. Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
I'm
you know,
sorry if I go ahead.
mhm. Well,
Go
even
ahead.
though we have trust issue for what we have before, just have to wait patiently and still have faith and hope that one day the right man will come for us. See, I'm going to be 80 years of age this October 5, but still I'm waiting. I'm not losing hope. I'm still holding on that hope that I've been holding before, long time ago. Just fight,
And
fight, fight for our hope, so that one day we'll know they will come.
all right, Ansky, there's a question from Tim. You know, it's this is common that a lady will right away after 10 minutes of talk, you're gonna say, "I love you already," or "Yay, I love you." Is it okay, or what do you think about this? Give us your opinion, okay,
What
Ansky?
about what does he say? What what about
The question. What about ladies here? Ladies here that they love you after talking with them after 10 minutes. After 10 minutes. So what do you think about that? That ladies that talks right away saying, "Ooh, I love you, gorgeous."
you want my truth? I mean, honest opinion. Well, that's a big lie. That's a big lie. I know most of women say yes. They agree with me. How can you say I love you in just 10 minutes on a man that you're talking only? She was 100% stranger for you, and then you will say in 10 minutes, I love you. Oh my God, that's a big lie, big fat lie.
So you think she's a scam, right?
Mhm, mhm.
How about you?
Yeah, it's also for me. It's a it's a questionable. It's questionable. You've been talking for a short span of time, and then you automatically automatically say "I love you" or "I like you." It has a process. For me, it has a long process to know each other, to know your feeling to each other, right? So it's he has a motive,
It's a red
other
flag,
motive.
huh?
Yeah.
All right, there's a next question. How long should you know someone before you make it official relationship? Would you be considering an online like, "Hey, I really like for you," after a couple of months of talking, would you consider to have a relationship right away? Like, oh yes, online, or would you rather have him come? What's your deal? You go first. What do you think about this?
As for me, you will understand it by the span of your conversation, what's inside of your conversation. As for me, if I can hear in our conversation that he wants to know me deeper, like he wants me to meet personally, like coming to my country or meeting somewhere else. Like if I'm working abroad, then he'd probably go there. You know, the intention is there. If the intention to know you more, to know you deeper, then I don't think it would consider a long time. So even if you're talking for yeah, like for only 3 months, if you can clearly understand his intention to you through your conversation, I think yeah, the long time conversation doesn't matter. It's in what's inside the conversation. How long that, like for 3 months, what's the conversation you had inside that 3 months? If you say he is really into you, he's included in your conversation, that he really wants to be with you, a future be with you, then make it officially, right? Make it official instantly. Like even if just you've been talking only for 3 months, as long as you can see his intention to you is true,
Real.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's just
All
three
right.
months.
How about you, Ansky?
Well, during a conversation, you can feel it also. Do you believe in woman instinct? Right? We can feel if this man is sincere in every words that he is telling to you. You can feel. We can tell if this is gonna be a long time or a short time. It depends how you communicate on this man, and you will feel something. Maybe for me, it will take 8 months to 1 year, but it will depend already on that man that you're talking. I do believe in woman's instinct.
Ma'am, we can't hear you.
I'm sorry. I tried to mute so so we don't overpass our talk, and I just mute myself. Man. All right. So thank you, ladies. So as I was saying that I was muted, right? As I said, that we are in the middle, right? We tell the truth, we tell our opinion about it, that, find out the scammer, no video, that's a question mark. If they said, I love you right away, especially if you're in a sense, very sensitive, you're kind of lonely, I think that's a red flag, right? You know, the, I think the scammer is too professional to really know what you are. Like they know you. They are like they investigate. They look up your profile. They look up how many friends you have. Are you with your only dog or a cat? Are you socialite? If you are, then maybe there be like a big back off. They're gonna. But there's also those scammer that really keep trying, like they send the same question, same message, hello, hello to the foreigners, 20 foreigners. They're a group of ladies or a group of people that really had this job. This is a job for them. So yeah, we already mentioned that a while ago. So now we're going to answer this question: how to know that a foreigner is real? Who goes first? I think Ansky go first.
My, my. Well, how to know if the foreign is a serious for us? As I said before, maybe this man will say something sweet, sweet words, and when this man will tell, I want to talk to your family, I want to be close to your family, to your brother, sister. Some of the scammers also doing these things. As I said, we can feel in our hearts if this man is really serious about us. In every word that he said, in everything, I do believe on what we feel inside. While we talking this man, we feel something that bind us together. That oh, maybe this man is really serious. He really want us to marry. He really want to have family with me.
Yeah. So you're saying it's the intuition, right?
Thank you for that.
All right. So wait a minute. So here is a good remember that the lady survived before talking to a man. So if here's a foreigner side again, if foreigners out there that if a woman, not I'm not saying all, but if a woman can survive, already have a job or have her own business, can take care of her family, even though she's a single mom, but she still can manage it without you, and you guys are talking, I think it's not a red flag because she's earning something. But yeah, what do you think?
Well, that's good. That's good, no? Even we want to marry in a foreign people, a foreign man, we have to show them that we can stand on their own. We can earn money. We can support our family ourselves. So if we if we want them to trust us, we have to show them that we can stand on our own feet. That's for me, my opinion.
Yeah, as for me, how will I know if a farm is real? I guess, yeah, trust your woman's instinct. Yeah, trust your instinct and intuition because it won't fail you. And you will realize it for the long time that you've been talking, for the long time you've been talking together, right? You will know that you can sense it. Yeah. Just trust your intuition, trust your instinct. You have that strong, powerful instinct. We women do have. Just like it's just that there's a time that we neglect that one because we want to, you know, we want to go their own way. We want to prove that we are wrong, right? In fact, we were right from the first place. So that's just it. Intuition, and you will know in the long run of your conversation, you will know if he is true or just making you as his pastime or he just wants something from you, a nude photo or anything like that. So you will know. Eventually, you will know.
Yeah, that's true. I agree on that. The way
How
he
about
speaks,
ladies that already have work?
mhm.
That I think it's not a red flag that they're earning their. I think Ansky already answered that, but what do you think about that ladies already can can live on their own? Remember that ladies survive before talking to the man. Is it a red flag, or we could consider it as optional that they're not? That's you, Christine.
Okay, okay. It's for me personally, I would like to be strong by my own. Like whenever a guy, like I've seen my mom being a strong woman aside from my dad working for us. So it would be what do you call this? It would be plus factor for me if I know how to earn my own money. But I don't closing the door for there are types of guy who like pampering their ladies, right? Who love pampering their ladies, like showering them with all that they have because they're saying that they can work a living for the family. but still being an independent of your own is a big factor, you know, because when the time is come, like both of you separate ways, you know how to stand on your own. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be hard for you to stand up and grow and move on to your life because you're not just depending on the guy financially. It would be happy. It would be we would be love as girl or ladies. We would love to be showered or pampered with anything that guys can offer, right? But leaving them doesn't mean that we can't grow on our own, or we can shower our own self with those material things that we want, because we know how to work hard. We know how to earn it by ourselves.
All right. So next question. What if you do all that he gets in front of you and he don't fit the bill, so to speak, isn't what you thought? Because this online show don't show everything, you know. So meaning BT's like uh what if, like, because online world is so much different in the real world, you know.
Yes.
Just like my husband, he told me all his flaws. So I said, wow, that's like the first it's like it's not new. Like, why you telling me all your bad stuff? You are supposed to tell me how gorgeous, how you had a nice house, or like good stuff. But no, he did it another way around. So BT saying, what if? What do you guys think? Let's start, Christine. What do you think about this one?
Like if the guy
The
is
the
telling me
the guy is not as he said.
he was.
I mean, yes, yes, yes. Don't fit
Then
the bill, so to speak. Isn't what you thought. Like what he said to you is different.
on what he really is.
Are you still going to accept the guy, like he said he's not broke but he's broke as fuck, like those kind of like he said something about he have a job for 5 years, but no, he just got a job 3 months ago. It don't fit what he's saying.
Yeah, for me, lying is a big deal. So if he's been lying about it from the very first place, I would consider to turning it off or turning it down, because I want someone who can be honest from me from top to bottom. You know, regardless, we are not perfect. We've been through ups and downs of our lives. So if you are broke, for example, he would tell me from the very beginning that we meet, like we meet personally, he would tell me honestly, I am broke, but I am striving hard to find a new job for us to be able to cope up in our lives, in our like to pay our bills, to pay the expenses. Then I would be happy to I would be happy for him to be part of my life. I would be happy to considering him even if he's broke, because from the very first place he's been honest with me like that, and I can see that he wants to try to have a better life like that. But if you would pretend at the very, at the very time that we met, then I would learn that you were lying all those times that we were talking. Then I would turn it off. I would turn it down. I don't want a liar, man.
All right, all right. How
Yeah.
about you, Ansky?
Well, some of guys telling the truth, some of them are not. Some of guys, they are just testing us. You know that they're just testing us if we will accept them for who they are, even they are broke or a millionaire. Because it's really up to us, or it's really up to both of you, where the trust will come. You know, for me, just like here in Philippines, Filipino men, we have poor Filipino, we have poor men, we have rich men, right? It's the same of foreign men. If they say they are broke, doesn't matter if you build already the love. You want to each other. Well, until now, I can work. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal for me. But you said, really, trust is really, really important.
All right, there's another question. What if the girl doesn't let you talk to her family? Because she says they're too shy, they don't like cameras. Is this a red flag? Let's start. Christine, what do you think?
Yeah, for me it is like being secluding your family from the person that you want to be in your future. Because I have said in my interview before with Ma'am Mercy, I am a family-oriented person. So I want, like, it's like you're marrying me, you're marrying my family. I'm not saying that they're gonna be your burden financially. I will work hard for them, but I want you to know them. I want, I want me to be open about my family relation to you, and I want you to do as well. I want those kind of relationship that is built, but that with a family bond, it has a strong impact to me. So for those men or women, they're not showing their family because they're camera shy. I don't think that. I won't buy that one. So it's a red flag for me. Yeah.
How about you, Ansky?
We have to be transparent to each other. It's a big, big red flag for me.
Yes. I think so too. I totally agree because if the guy wants to to be introduced to the family, I'm going to bring all my father's side and my mother's side. Like I'm gonna show all of it. Hey, guess what? We have a reunion tomorrow. I'm gonna
Kinda, kinda. Hey, let's go. Come see here. Oh, he wants to see you. Oh, this is my big family, right?
Yeah. I would be proud for my family. So I want I am proud of him. So I'm gonna show him to all the clans, meet my husband to be.
Oh, oh. I see a question coming.
yes, yes. Go ahead and read it for us.
I don't have a sunglass on me.
Sorry,
You
sorry,
know,
sorry, sorry.
I'm already old woman.
Okay, okay. What about the lady not telling the truth about having children? A lot of people don't want ready-made family. So what do you guys think? I mean, Ansky first.
Mhm. But for me, it's not good. You have to tell everything for the man that who is really serious to you because someday he will know it. No, he will know. What if you fall in love already? You fall in love already for a long time, and then you will wait for him to arrive here, and then you tell, "Oh, here's my daughter." Woba. That's not good. You have to tell you have already a daughter or a son.
How about you,
Yeah.
Christine?
Yes, for me also, it's honesty, Being honest is a big thing. If you have a daughter, if he really loves you, then he would accept it, regardless of how many you have in your past. If he really wants you to be in his present or in his future, I don't think he would consider you having a lot of children. So being honest is a big thing to me also.
Wait a minute. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear.
I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, you tell the truth, nothing but the truth. You're way better off. Yeah, like you say,
Yes.
you're crazy. You had to tell them you're crazy, right? Like you had to tell the truth. Like something's wrong with my brain. It's not popping. Hey, Big Kevin. Yes. All right. So the yes. Hello, hello. Say hello to Big Kevin. Big Kevin
Hi,
just
Big
visit
Kevin.
us. Yeah. He's a famous YouTuber
Hi.
and he's single.
Oh,
Oh,
ano ka natin na sumabaw? You know the smile of ate, Ate Aski?
go ahead and greet Big Kevin.
Hello, how are you? It's just the two of us only. Just the two of us. I can't hear you. Why?
Sorry. So
I said, it's just two of us only here.
I thought you guys will take over.
No, no. We can't live
Or
without you. We can't
no,
live.
I clicked something. So yeah. So I lost all the comment section. I'm sorry, everyone.
Well,
You had to type it again. All the questions that I missed.
we're not perfect. We do some mistakes sometimes.
What did you say, Christine?
Nothing. I was just reading the one of comments from BT and Betty's Philippine Adventures.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, when if you what?
All right, I'm going to read it, okay? What if you're talking for a year and you find out he has cancer but he wants to still be with you? Would you take on that sort of burden? Wow. Start with Christine. Christine, go ahead.
Yes, for the love of love. For the love, yeah, I would stick by her side. His side, regardless the situation. Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. I lost all those questions, so you guys have to, ask me again. How about you, um, Ansky?
Well, I'd love to take care of him because we already love each other. So it doesn't matter if she's sick or not. I'm willing to be with him till end.
All right, there you go. So Big Kevin said, I'm only famous on my channel.
I'm only famous on my TikTok channel.
Say hi to Big Bear Life. Hi, Big Bear.
Hi.
Did you guys say hi to Team Dizia? He's
Hello.
been, he's been here helping us.
Hello. From Philippines.
All right. Thank you everyone for all those questions and the weird questions from BT. All right, Big Bear have a question. So here you go.
You want me to answer that? You want
Yeah.
me to answer that?
Yes.
It's a big yes. It's my dream to be a good chef. But maybe not this time for me. Someday. I'd love to cook. I love to bake. I love everything that makes life beautiful.
How about you?
As for me, honestly, I'm 50-50. You know, I cook those foods that I love, but those ones that I don't like, no, I don't cook it. So I'm 50-50. Although I'm willing to learn, but it's not, yeah, I'm 50-50.
That's okay. That's okay. Yes. All right. Uh, Okay. Do you guys have any? Do you guys also, aside from videos, email address, what else are those warning signs, that uh we could give to, to warn everybody that this is really common. Like, first, if no video, you could, and not less than 2 minutes, right? Second is, you have to find out the email, go deeper on the next, you keep doing it, next step, next step. If it's like a drama already at the first 2 months, 3 months, I think it's time to let go and block the person, right? Not to stay in a relationship and be drowned to whatever drama will come the way of the relationship, right?
Yeah, you have to be aware for all those men asking for your sexy picture, sexy video, right? Oh my God. I've been having this experience on my live stream when I'm going live stream on TikTok. They'll ask me, "Oh, do you have a messenger? Do you have a WhatsApp? Can you send me some sexy pictures?" You have to be aware for all those men.
Can I see your boobs?
No, and
What?
men, some men will
What?
say, "I'll send you $20. Can you show me Can you show me your tits?" Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, that's
What
true.
else are, right? Or what are you wearing, right?
Are you wearing Nike today or tonight? What color are you wearing?
Yeah, that's an automatic block.
It's easy to
Yeah,
push that button, block.
yeah. You'll know from the very moment.
Oh, you have a sexy lips. Wanna taste it? Wanna kiss it? Okay, I block you now. Bye.
Talking nasty.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Also, one of the thing is, if they ask money, right? If they ask money, that's already a start of, unless otherwise it was, that lady is recommended by one of the friend of friends, those stuff. I think it's possible now that you could, go through that relationship. But if it's not recommended, you just found it in a dating website, and then they ask certain, like, sometimes it's indirect as well, right? Like, oh, I'm going to the Philippines on May next year, and we're going to meet. And then after, like, on a month of May, they will say, "Oh, I'm here. I'm stuck. I don't have a money. Somebody took my wallet and stuff." Right?
Yeah. Like I heard a lot
Yes.
of like that, ma'am,
Too much
Mercy.
story
So
like that.
be
Could you help
careful.
me?
Let us
I
know.
said, could you help me? I lost my wallet and I'm in Palawan. Oh my God.
one 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 thing as well is, I'm going to send you the ring, right? The ring, it will ring our ears, like, whoa, I think this is serious. Like, ring.
You said, this is it. This is it, Pansit from Philippines.
Yeah, they ask you. They will tell you to. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the ring, but you're gonna pay for the, you know, transportation fee. That's a dead.
One
They will
Go
say,
ahead.
I'm gonna send you a package, but you have to pay for the charge.
Yeah.
I have a retirement money. My sister have this millions of dollars of money, and I cannot take it unless you're gonna give me this 150,000. If there's no 150,000, I cannot get the money. Can you help me?
No. When
That's
we're
true.
talking about money, it's really a red flag.
Hmm.
Like it's a bit normal for a guy to show their love or likes to a lady by showering them with gifts, right? But for a woman sending, gifts for a man or sending money because they need them, it's a bit off. It's a bit red flag. So we should know.
What are other red flags? We mentioned those warning signs. What else? Like um we
Like,
mentioned the money. Go ahead.
yeah, like talking in a specific time. I think I could consider that as a red flag. Like they would just talk to you in like an office hour. So that's a bit off. That's a bit red flag. You don't know. Maybe he had a wife, a kids, and home. That's why he can't message you anytime that he wants, a free time that he wants. So for me, that's one considerable also as red flag.
Some of them will say, "Oh, my phone will going to die. I'm gonna call later."
I don't know why we know those stuff, right?
Well, I just heard from my friend. They have those experiences, and from my live stream, I have that too. They're asking from your account number, your messenger, and they will say, "Oh, all those kind of things."
One of also is if the guy is really serious about you, is he will introduce you to his family, right? Meeting the mother, meeting the son, if you have a son, a daughter, makes it more like, oh, I think this is a little bit real now, right?
And
Yeah,
it's
I
nice if
agree
they're
with
going to surprise us. Oh, I want to see you. I want to show you someone close to my heart, and then her mom will introduce to
So, oh,
you.
wait a
That
minute.
will be a big surprise.
I didn't wear my makeup yet.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you have makeup. This is your going to be your mother. We're going to marriage soon. You don't have to put makeup.
Said, "Oh, hey mom, how are you doing?" Right? You have to like claim it, like, "Oh, mom."
Oh my gosh! Hi, ma'am. What are you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. I'm gonna bake you some cookies when you come here.
I think I heard somebody that said about what if the guy will surprise you, won't tell you that he's coming. He asks for your exact address and really want to find out who you are. Like you guys are talking and then surprise you like that. You guys are willing to.
Yeah, as for me, it's a 100% agreed, ma'am. I would be very happy to see him in my doorstep. The moment I open my door and he's there, welcome to my life. Like the man who, like, if he deserve me, he wants me at my worst, then he deserves to be at my best. So regardless of my face, Like there's still a morning star, messy hair. Yeah. If he likes me, he loves me. He deserves the
Hey,
best in me.
Well, I will cry to death and I will hug him. Maybe I can carry him also. Oh, really? Can I pinch you? You're really here. You're really here. Wake me up.
what is this like? Carry him like, the exclamation thing, like, and then you carried him.
You're really here. Until now, I can't believe it. You have to pinch me here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, the great big hug, make him
Yeah,
feel so welcome. I guess it's
yes.
great way also to know someone, like for the foreigners to the Filipino, their Filipino girlfriends, to know if they are really real, like surprising them, right?
Back when 20, 30 years ago, 50 years ago, I one of this YouTube couple, also American and Filipina, had a success of having a relationship without internet, like pen pal. So I think it works, before, and then now it keeps going, but it's the same. I think what it is, men, or a person have to be ready of herself. If is she precious? Is she diamond? Is she a jewel? Is she something that, like, are you too desperate to find a guy, or you build yourself up first and waiting for the guy, right? I think they misunderstand those stuff that, hey, it's not about just finding one. Don't be too desperate. You have to help yourself and make yourself beautiful, make yourself awesome, love yourself, and then the guy would come, right?
Yeah.
I want to clear that one. We are not desperate here. We are just waiting for our right man here. We're not desperate. We're just hoping that one day he will come, right?
Well, I think I'm not talking about you. It's not you, don't worry. It's other people. Other people, are into it. That's why they get the scam instead of we keep, Bam and I keep trying to tell single moms, don't be telling everybody you're single mom. You are single. That's it. When the guy wants to get to know you, then like he'll ask you, and then just answer. Just don't, keep saying, because that's a prospect of the shark. The shark is coming in.
Yeah, it's true. I agree with Tim. Never act desperate. It's a red flag. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
when they see you that desperate, it would be an advantage to them to play
Just
with
to,
you,
yeah,
or just to, And regarding that, what you've said, Mamar, like you have known a couple that way back 50 years ago, then they're still together right now. I think that the factor that contributes to them being together, even though they're just exchanging letters, is that they are not, their, what they say, options is not too wide. Like for now, I can say that like when you're talking to a foreigner or Filipina, you're talking nicely, you're planning for your future, then all of a sudden he will ghost you or she will ghost you. It's because their what do you call this? Their option is broader. Like I can see this man, I don't like him. It's quite I don't like him, so I will go with this another man. So as for me, yeah, being in that way back before like exchanging letters, for me it would be lovely, right? Like You have that excitement and trust to that person that even if you're not talking always, you're just sending, exchanging photos, and yet you trust that person that he is true to you. It's a quite nice feeling for me like that. So, and being open but not desperate, like letting them know what you want in life, but not to the extent like that you're begging them to be part of your life. So self-love is a big factor also. Like they can see it your aura. Like, oh, this woman is not just, can easily be broken. So even if they hurt you, it would not be that hurt that much because you have your self-love.
Ansky, tell us about what you think.
Oh, the story, changing letters.
Yeah.
That should be a wonderful story. It is very difficult to trust a man with only exchanging letters, but still, so they end in a sweetest way that we all want in our life.
Yeah. Like
Really,
you're
true love exists till now.
like you're thinking, you're hoping that person is really into you because I mean the because right now, like Facebook, TikTok, you can meet a lot of people like that, right? So you can easily drop someone just to be with someone else like that. Unlike those before, like exchanging letters, it's a bit sweet for me. Like your trust is being tested, your patience, even if you have those uh, attitude that that you contradict with each other, but still you're working out to be together. It's like that right now, because right now, like what I can see mostly of this couple, like when they see a negative or like an attitude to that person that they don't like, they easily drop them off because they know they can find a lot fish in the sea right now like that. So they're not into like considering too much in that emotion. Like we're gonna work these things out because we want to work these things out. They would drop off because they're thinking there's a lot out there who's waiting for them. So yeah.
Do you have additional, Ansky?
I can say anything. She said already. I don't have to say anything.
He said, well said, well said.
Explained all. Very well said.
All right. We still have 14 people in the house. Thank you so much for coming and checking us out. We are going to do this more often as long as our mastermind would poke us.
DJ Ansky is the mastermind tonight.
Yeah, I think this is a really good a good idea for us to share out, give our ideas to others, and are to show to them that there's still good people in this world, and tell us our opinions about the warning sign, and hey, please wake up, and if you're too sensitive, uh of too sensitive, because they target the sensitive people, those who are very sensitive. I don't know if I use the right word to it, about they have this modus, right?
Yeah, I can agree with that, ma'am. Like They will prey on those people that they say that they can see desperate. Because I admit it personally, I once in my life became desperate. And I think they've seen that one. Those alligators out there waiting for some victims, you know. But thank God I haven't reached to the point that sending them money. So the red flags, yeah, you should look in by it. You should not be like always thinking that I want to have a foreigner boyfriend. I want to have a foreigner boyfriend. Yes, you do want, but still, you should have those things that you need to consider. Like you have to see the red flag. It's not that just because you want to have a foreigner boyfriend, you just cover your eyes for that red flag that you have seen to them. Self
They just
love.
they just keep their mouth open and put a bait on inside. You know what I mean? So we have to put our faith and hope together.
All right, everyone. I'm going. Do you guys have any questions for us about our warning signs scam in the Philippines, or we cannot? I cannot stay long unless the mastermind take over.
Um,
Hmm.
we have to think some other topics that we can discuss in here. So everyone must have an ideas, different ideas. What's going on social medias, updating, dating site, dating online.
Yes, and it's a great idea for us to, the Filipinas. Also, if you guys haven't watched their live stream together to get to know Ansky and Christine, they have this show to get to know more about them. So look on the Filipina series, another single Filipina series, and you get to know more about them, and their thoughts, how crazy they are. I mean, good crazy, right? Good crazy. And here's love. Love also have
Hello.
yeah, love also is one of those Filipina. Um, I made the group for us to talk about stuff and get to know. So, if a guy would talk to one of us and 10 of you got ladies, I think you guys would communicate, hey, somebody's talking to me, and the same, oh, me too, and me too, me too, me too, me too. So I think to avoid those type of talk, I think it will help that all of us in a single Filipino series will build friendship to each one of us, build confidence, love each other, and those good stuff. And here is this concludes my knowledge of being here 10 years and being single but not available. All right. Yeah, that's right. Team already is residing here in the Philippines, and they already a couple. So there's a question, follow up question. Did you see this one? Would you rather have a foreign husband or a foreign baby? What's that mean?
Me, it would be
Well,
a
as
foreign
for me, I've
husband.
already.
Go ahead. You start, Ansky.
For me, I can't have already a baby. I'm going to be 50 years old. I can't give a baby already. You said, would you rather have a
Wait,
foreign husband
wait,
or
wait.
a foreign baby?
I think what he means is would you rather be doing something and made a mistake and have a foreign baby and no husband? Like, whoa, Flo. But you have Miss Universe here.
Well, I can say
Yeah.
I can say that. We can say if that will happen.
I think
I can,
you rather want to have a husband, right?
yeah, I want to have someone with me to share my coffee. That's it.
Tim, all right. Thank you, Tim.
Me,
Thank you so
I would
much.
love to have a baby in my foreign husband
Ah,
someday, God willing.
So,
Because I don't have baby yet, ate. So
so you like both, huh?
I like both.
any
I think Ansky too like both, right?
yeah, really. I want to have somebody with me. That is my wish for a very long time. But still, I am patiently waiting here. If somebody there listening, I'm here. You can find me. You can down below to this link my email.
Ansky's the name, right? All right, wait a minute. So any advice when you see a farm in person? What do you mean? Like you see a farm, you just met him, like walking by. Hey, Joe.
I don't really know what does she mean. Well, we all Filipino, we have this hospitality, you know. We just wave, hello, how are you? Do you like this, no, Philippines? Do you like what you see in Philippines? Like that.
Ah, I was laughing at Big Kevin's comment. Men wants a trophy wife, but a lot of women wants a trophy baby.
Yeah, not a lot of women wants a problem. I mean, a husband. I'm just joking, but technically, some people end up with a foreigner baby than having a husband, right? Because they
Yeah,
ran up. That's why when you first, if you ladies out there wanted to meet a foreigner man, don't go to a hotel right away and make a baby, right? It has
yeah,
to be, if he is respected or he's a sexpat, those people we have to be careful, ladies, please. If they make you feel guilty that hey, they came here, you're not the only one, right?
it's true.
Not the only reason. That's why they came here. They also want to visit Philippines. They want to see some beautiful places here.
Or
Yeah.
the allied three ladies that he would be meeting along the way he's staying, like he would be staying in Manila or in Philippines like for 1 month, and in that 1 month he would be meeting 5, 10 ladies, you know, to know who would be, I don't know, it depends on what they want, who wants to be there. Like foreigners, I
To meet
like the
them
same. I like us also Filipina. Like
uh, uh,
we're
all
gonna
right.
check of his one of those men that we're talking, whose those are real and whose those are not. So those foreigners also doing the same thing. As long as you won't open wide your legs, no problem. Meet and greet, eating dinner, eating lunch, or at the fancy restaurant or at the turo-turo, it's fine. Just don't open your legs, please.
Thank you, Tim. Take care. Thank you for the time.
Tim, thank
Ar-
you.
How about Ansky? Ansky, what do you think about that meeting a foreigner in the first time?
Well, that's We have to know her. We have to know him first. If this man told you, oh, I want you to come on my hotel, and oh, that's a big no
Do
no,
the boogie
girls.
boogie.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make shooby dooby. You know what I mean? Don't open your legs. Just always close your legs to those people you don't know. Totally stranger. We have to be careful.
As the father always said, do not close your eyes when you're kissing.
Because it might be your mistake when you open it on another room. Joke.
Kid,
What did you say?
Glido.
Yeah, that's her question.
Yeah, me, I'm experiencing meeting foreigners way back in my college days. And that foreigner changed my perspectives in like before, way back before I was thinking, I don't like bald guy. I don't like those clean head. I don't like guy who have tattoos. But when I meet that guy, all those perspectives are turned down. Yeah, he's a nice with talking, but at that time I don't have, the thoughts of marrying a foreigner. So we're just talking and he's very nice. Like very, very nice. He's not taking advantage. Just talking, asking questions, something about the Philippines in the area. So be true to yourself. I think foreigners love ladies being true to themselves, not pretending to be too much classy or I don't know, because some ladies are pretentious. Not generalizing, but I met almost who's, pretending to be who are they are not. So I think foreigner loves those women who are true to themselves, beauty and attitude.
Go on, mastermind.
What you gonna do if you meet a man that loves to lie? Yeah, he lied. Hope we answered all your questions here, guys. And again, if you want us to know more, just read down below. Just comment, right, sister?
Yes. All right. So we will end this one, right? We'll end this one. Thank you so much, everyone, for the comments and for the questions and staying here with us, giving your time with us. And before we go, I will have Ansky say something. Ansky, go.
Well, thank you for all of you guys staying on our channel. Wow, channel, on my channel. This is not my channel. This is mine. Hope we give you a beautiful night, a beautiful light, and hope you follow this channel. Please support us, okay, guys?
Okay, go ahead, Christine.
Yeah, for those new in this site, check out Miss Ma'am Mercy's account for those questions who wants to join this group of people and ladies and other personalities that wants to meet foreign or Filipina. And if you have ever questions regarding Filipina attitude, don't hesitate to ask Ma'am Mercy. She knows a lot of Filipina attitude. And for those uh, out there looking for their lifetime partner, be patient, trust God. He will give you the right one. Don't rush. And thank you for being with us tonight. I hope you have a fun night talking to us, having this conversation. Thank you, Ma'am Mers, for the time.
Thank you as well. Thank you, ladies. And again, everyone, this live stream was brought to you by Ansky, the mastermind, and Christine. Thank you, Christine and Ansky, for coming to the live stream and give your wisdom and opinions to this topic. w- I bet we're gonna have another one, and I only have six people in the house, so I could only put five ladies. I was thinking of putting up those gentlemen that could come up, just like the divorce in the Philippines that we had last time. So if you got lady, those are different ladies, I believe. So there's one guy that will come up and that you ladies could talk with, but we are going to do that some other time. So thank you everyone for all for the time, and we will see you on our next live streams with the ladies, right? All right, bye everyone.